What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. We're going to be checking out the 5 best finance apps to be using on your iPhone. All right, so I think it's important that you're thinking about ways you can make money outside of your job and really just ways that you can make money on your phone throughout the day. Now, everything on this list I'm going to be showing you I currently use. I'll have links in the description. I'm going to spend a few minutes talking about each one, but the first one I got to get into here is going to be Robinhood stock trading. Now, I've been using Robinhood for probably getting close to like 3 years now. This year alone, I've done somewhere around like, 4,000 in profit, trading stocks. All right. So anyways, Robinhood is a free stock trading platform. There are zero commissions. It doesn't cost anything to sign up. And basically, if you wanted to, buy a share of, we'll use Twitter because I always pull up popular ones on here. You'd click buy. You could type in how many shares you want, like whether that's, we'll say 2 shares, and it would cost you whatever it is, 64 bucks. But, Robinhood doesn't charge any commissions. Normally on a brokerage account, depending on what you're using, like if it's E-Trade, Ameritrade, Fidelity, those type of accounts, they will charge you money to buy and sell shares. The nice thing about Robinhood is they do not do that. So currently I've got a couple thousand in the account. I don't have that much money in here right now. But this entire year, my strategy has been to, buy and sell. And I always like to show my history to show you that I actively, do this stuff. I'm not just kind of showing you that or talking about that I do, but I don't. Anyways, I like to, buy and sell. Typically I'll hold maybe for a week, maybe a month. It really just depends on, if that stock is going up or going down. Now, right now I've got a decent amount of money in Zynga. You can actually check price histories on everything. So, for example, if you wanted to check price history on, we'll say this stock here, Zynga, you can pull up a 1-week price, a 1-month price, a 3-month price, a 1-year, a 5-year, and it'll give you an idea of how that stock is doing. Another cool feature on here is that they pull up, different volumes of what's being bought and sold on here. You can check out news, and they also added a candlestick chart on here that shows buying and selling. But basically, Robinhood, like I said, it is just the go-to place right now, for buying and selling stocks on your phone or your iPhone. I definitely think everybody should sign up for them so you can at least get started with it. All right, so the next one we're going to be checking out here is going to be Acorns. Acorns has kind of just like become the most popular robo-advising app out there. So basically what Acorns does is you transfer money into it. You'd set up recurring payments, whether it's on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, and it takes that money and it invests it for you into mutual funds and real estate ETF type stocks. So you don't have to do anything here. You just transfer money into Acorns and they invest the money for you, so you don't have to you don't have to do anything. I had about 255 bucks in here recently. I took it out, but I'm thinking about throwing maybe like 1,000 in here and just seeing what it can do. But it's gonna make you anywhere from like 2.5% to 5% on your money over the course of a year. That's what I've seen. So you can also set up a debit or credit card connected to this, and it takes change from the nearest dollar and invests it for you too. So if you bought a coffee for $2.80, it'll take that leftover 20 cents and put it into your Acorns account and then start investing it for you. Acorns definitely is good for anybody who wants to invest passively and doesn't have to think about it. You will just make more money putting it into here than like a checking or savings account at your bank. The other nice thing about Acorns is that they have this little chart here, which basically just shows you that if you're investing a certain amount of money over a given period of time, we'll just say let's say you wanted to do, let's go with like $5 a day. Okay, so over the course of that for me, that's like 8 years or so, I'd have an extra 18,000, and $5 a day is literally like hardly anything. I mean, if you think about it. So anyways, Acorns, you could check them out. It's a good idea to, put a little bit of money into, pretty much the first two, and, so you can kind of mix things up. So you can be more active on Robinhood, passive on Acorns if you want to. All right, so the next couple of apps we're going to be getting into here are going to be cryptocurrency trading apps. This is something that I think everybody should, consider getting into because cryptocurrency is going to be around now. It's not going anywhere, and I definitely think that everybody should, hop onto it. All right, so anyways, I'm going to show you Coinbase is going to be my first option on here. Now, it's a lot similar to Robinhood with how you can pull some stuff up here. So right now on Coinbase, you can pull up, let's see, a few different cryptocurrencies, like the major ones: Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum, Ethereum Classic, Litecoin. And you can check out the price histories on these. So if I wanted to take a look at Bitcoin, you can pull up the 1 hour, the 1 day price, the 1 week price, the 1 month, the 1 year, and the all. You can also hover your finger over to check price histories, which is cool. You can buy this on here, which is also cool, to pull up volumes. And yeah, so I started off with Coinbase when I started doing cryptocurrency trading. Right now, I don't even have any money in this account, but I always like to show that, I have transferred money in and out, doing this stuff. So you can see 1,100, 2,900, 500, 400, 2,000. So just to show you that I actively, have been, trading cryptocurrency all year. I've done somewhere around like 4,000 in profits. So it's kind of interesting that I've done exactly the same trading stocks as I have with cryptocurrency, like on the profit end. Anyway, some other things you can do on here. You can set up alerts, so price alerts on a couple of these different popular cryptos, and you literally just need to connect a checking account to this and you can get started trading crypto. But my recommendation here is a little bit more advanced. Once you have a Coinbase wallet set up and you actually want to get into trading crypto like for real, you need to hop onto Binance. Now, Binance is the #1 cryptocurrency trading platform in the world. You can trade upwards of 100 different coins on here. So this is like the big, I would say, like the big stock market app of cryptocurrency trading, I guess you could put it. Anyways, it's really cool. So, for example, some of the features that they have on Binance, you can check out 24-hour price change movements. So you can see what's moving up, what's going down. You can check out the last price to see what's selling for the most. Obviously, you've got, Bitcoin and then going down. You could check out volumes, which is important too. It'll show you, what's being traded the most. That's really what volume tells you. And then, of course, if you want to buy any of these, you can kind of just scroll through the list, and if you feel like you want to invest some money in any coin, you would just click on it, like IOTA, for example, because it's the one that I keep thinking about buying. And you can pull up the different prices over a given period of time. Here you can see right here you got the 5 minute, the 10 minute, the 15, the 30, the 1 week price. They'll pull up candlestick charts for you. You've got the volume. So candlesticks are just buying and selling. What's going on with it. And then, of course, you can click the buy option down here, type in how much you would like to buy. We'll just type that in, and then you'd click confirm, and then you'd have your order, and then you'd start to own your first crypto. The thing, though, is that you can hold these coins for 1 minute, 2 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, a week, a month. It doesn't really matter. If you want to invest long term on Binance, you could do that too. And you would fund your account through Coinbase. So you transfer money to Binance. When you want to, sell, you would sell on Binance, transfer it back to Coinbase into your checking account. That's how this whole thing works. It's really not that complicated once you get into it. And, these are 4 solid options. Now, the last one I've got for everybody is a budget app. It's Mint. Mint's been around for a long time. They were bought, or they're run by Intuit. I'm just going to pull up their app because I'm not logged in currently, but currently they've got, look at this, 429K ratings. That's pretty sick. They're the number 23 app in finance. And there's a lot of things you can do on here. You can connect checking accounts, investing accounts. Then you can set up spending habits. You can connect your credit score to it. And it's pretty sweet. I'm just not logged in right now, but it's basically like a way that you can check everything out at once, at all times, and you can set up different like budget plans, and of course you've got your credit score and stuff on there, and investments and everything. Anyways, you guys, these are just some of the apps that I've been using for a while. That's why I'm recommending them to you, and I think it's definitely important for everybody out there to be checking their finances on their phone throughout the day. Plus, these are going to be some good ways that you can build your wealth, make some extra money once you get good at some of these methods. And honestly, I think you're not going to find better. These are just 5 really good options for everybody. So I'll have links in the description if you want to sign up for any of them. Hit me up below if you have any questions or comments. Thanks for watching this, guys, and we'll see y'all later.